Hi, and welcome to another installment of Random Ass Reviews. Here beside me is my friend Nate, and Patsy's on the camera because Mike is not here today.
What's up?
What up?
Okay, how this works is we come up with 3 random anythings, reviews, whatever you want to talk about, and we rate them on a scale from 1 to 10. Today we actually wanted to do what ifs. What if life was what?
What if life was Nate?
Cartoon.
Cory?
Comic strip.
And me? Video game.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Since Nate's our guest, we'll have him start off with cartoons.
Well, if life was a cartoon, I'd have to give that a 10 because, can't die, fall off a building, make that funny accordion sound.
Awesome.
Get shot and you get the hole, you can look through it.
Oh, that must really hurt. Sorry, I couldn't resist that movie.
If you had the life of a more unfortunate cartoon character, such as the Wile E. Coyote or somebody, constantly getting beat the fuck up.
Walking around with crutches.
Yeah, I'd have to give that.
Why the hell does he keep ordering those same products from the same company if they're not working?
Yeah, you think you'd buy from somebody other than Acme.
Yeah.
For real.
But,
I live in Acme. Don't buy from them.
If I had that life, I would have to give life as a cartoon probably a 3.
Alright, so...
You gonna take it in both aspects too, Cory?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, he already started, so we'll try to make it a little quicker. But yeah, 10, can't get hurt, fall from building, like he said. But yeah, on the other end, if you're a bad guy, it would suck. But I will also admit, one of my favorite things in cartoons is how fast they get up those damn stairs to these really high buildings. I mean, boom, you're up there. In real life, you're like, oh God, this takes forever. 2 seconds, you're at the top of a 40-story building, and you're like, yeah! And then you get pushed. And then you fall.
That teaches you a lesson about going upstairs.
And then you hear that...
Dust cloud.
And you look down, and there you are in a 4-foot hole, and you've held up a sign. Ouch!
All right. So what are you?
Your turn. I just explained the ups and downs of it in one shot.
All right. I'm going to say. Because I'm in a very sadomasochistic kind of mood. I'm gonna give it a 10 all around. Ooh, the pain. Ooh, makes me tingle. Nobody take the wrong impression from that. That's all a bluff. No, I'm gonna say, being as you brought up the point of the ouch sign, that would say that even if they can't die, they do feel pain. So I'm gonna say, see, at some point, like, imagine Hostel, the cartoon.
Yeah, that would suck.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna really, as much as I want to be like, yeah, you can't die, that's awesome, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say like 5. I'm gonna go halfway on this all around for the fact that depending on what type of cartoon it is, how things play out, it could be really, really cool. It could be like, oh yeah, I got shot, there's a hole in me, it doesn't hurt, haha. Or you could be on the side where you do get hurt. You get that hole blown in you, and you're like, oh, jeez, why would you do that to somebody? Oh my, where is my stomach?
Well, since you brought that up, I will admit, I prefer the old school cartoon violence over the new school because the new stuff just sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the classic Tom and Jerry. Iron Bullard down, thunk,
Flat.
flat.
Yeah, sorry folks, by the way, for my crappy camera control. I talk with my hands, as you've probably noticed previously in episodes. So I tend to be...
Bear with him, people!
Yeah, bear with me. When I start the acting on this side, the camera acts with me. Oh, no! Yeah, that was overacting, just for a show. Anyways,
Want to go on to mine?
yeah, Cory...
Okay, comics.
What if?
Man, if I lived in a comic and it was me being able to control the comic before it was made and then jumping into it, I would be a superhero. Just the fact of my nature in real life, I think it would carry over into the comic book. Whereas most people will say, "Oh, I want to be the villain," even though I'm this jumpy, cheerful guy in real life.
Just to get the turn of the other side of life.
Exactly.
A chance to be somebody else.
Exactly, but me, that's not me. I would have to be myself in this world. I would give it an 8 out of 10 because, yes, I'm a superhero, awesome, but you always, and no matter what comic you read, you always have your nemesis who just always you want to just beat up and kill, but since it's a comic
Since you're the hero, you don't kill the villain.
No, you don't. You put him in jail and they end up
Unless, of course, you're the Punisher.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The Punisher really wasn't a hero, though.
He was an anti-hero. We'll get to that.
We'll get to it.
Continue.
But in the other aspect, the destruction of property. Come on, in what comic is there not destruction to property? And you're thinking to yourself, "Oh,
that's why you have a secret identity." The hero destroys shit.
Yeah.
The rich guy behind the hero's like, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, you're beating yourself up. It's like, you're in your superhero costume, you beat the crap out of the villain. Yeah, then you come back as the multi-millionaire.
I cannot believe I smashed my Lamborghini Diablo over that guy's head. Oh my god.
Exactly. Okay. Adam, your aspect on.
No, I want to go last because
you want to go last.
What?
Okay.
Nate.
If life was a comic book, yeah, I'd have to give that probably a 7 out of 10.
7.
Well, I mean, like you said, you're the multimillionaire you're truly the multimillionaire as your secret identity. So, obviously, since you were the one that destroyed the buildings and the property damage, you're going to spend your millions to fix it.
Now I'm going to get the city to pay for it. Taxpayer money, bitches.
Unless in certain ones where your secret identity is you trying to act normal and you...
Or you're Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Or you don't have a secret identity and your power completely sucks. Aquaman!
He has the same powers as SpongeBob!
I hate them both. I don't know which one I hate more. You know what? I give them both a 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because they suck.
Yeah.
Then,
we can't.
Yeah, we're censoring me on that one, folks. Maybe I'll include a beep noise. Okay. He sucks more beep than a boop. Oh, beep and boop. Huh.
Okay, Nate, that's your review for him?
That's fine.
All right, Adam, what's your take on it, the world?
Okay, so, honestly, my take, I would have to be the classic anti-hero. And as how you said go in your nature, let's analyze my nature. Honestly, I try to be a good person, but let's look just how dark I could be. And it's not so much that I'm dark like
agitator.
It's not I'm not dark enough to be the bad guy. I don't want to kill people, take over the world, but we'll go with a little D&D on this one. I am chaotic good. Plain and simple.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm chaotic good. Okay, so I want to do the right thing, but I will murder the fuck out of people if I have to get it done.
Exactly.
So, but going based on that, the fact, I'm going to give it a 10. Okay. I hate giving the 10 sometimes because I feel like I'm overrating it.
Yeah, I know.
But honestly, it's my dream. It would be to be the classic anti-hero. That's my dream. I can't do that shit in real life. I can't just go out and punish people. Oh, you're a bad guy. That you had this coming. You go to fucking jail.
Yeah.
I mean,
Saints didn't go to jail.
Well,
real life.
Real life.
I like to think I'm a smart guy. I like to think I could figure out a way not to get caught. But honestly, when people think they can't get caught, that's when they get caught. So, going based on that thought, I'm not going to be the guy who gets cocky and goes, they won't catch me. I'm too smart for them. I'm just going to live this life right here, nice, normal, not the anti-hero. I'm going to bitch every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I have to give it a 10. It's essentially my dream.
Yeah.
To be able to actually live my life the way I would prefer to. To change the world and bring actual justice to it. There's no justice. Look at politicians.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Let's not get me started on that.
Exactly.
No.
That's for another time.
No, that's not even a review. We're not touching on politics or religion. We'll just... Because
Okay, good call. Good call.
that would be bad.
Yeah.
That could just take too damn long.
Folks, we have no opinion on politics or religion. It's just there.
Yeah, I can
Or something. Anyways, not important.
Going on, since we all gave our reviews on comics, let's go to Patsy's.
Video games. Oh.
Let's switch some places here and get Patsy on camera first.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
Shake it, Patsy, shake it up.
All right. We normally don't do this. Well, then again, Mike's camera shy, so... Alright, here comes the camera horn. Hold on, let me get out of focus.
Alright.
Oh, here we are! Alright.
Patsymania's gonna run all over
Oh, this damn blanket.
Yeah, usually we move this. Why didn't we think of that?
You know what? I don't know. I don't care. Video games.
And it's gone.
Video games.
Video games. What if life were a video game? Now, this is a very deep question for somebody who is a recovering video game addict.
He's not recovering. He still is.
You are addicted to video games? Did you ever suck dick for a video game? This reminds me of a movie. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm good at that. If life were a video game, you know what? It would honestly depend on what type of video game. Since there's so many genres, you guys want to each take a genre?
I'll take fantasy.
Take RPG.
RPG, that works.
Well, RPG was more my style.
Oh, no.
No, he's...
I'm an RPGer for life.
So am I.
Okay, you guys can fight.
Well, then again, I was always...
RPG.
Hold on, folks.
Okay.
I like the multiplayer ones. I can do more.
I like single players.
There we
We're
go.
going to have to take a moment. These two are going to go outside. They're going to fight to the death. Whoever wins gets to review RPGs. The loser has to review sports games.
Going back, since Mike's not here, he would have done that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he would have reviewed.
Yeah.
So we'll go with you. What do you
No,
want?
Mike would have reviewed Fighters, I bet.
One of the two.
What do I want?
Yeah.
Well, what do I want? I suppose I will take survival horror.
All right.
You prick.
Okay, fine. You take RPG, you take survival horror, I'll take shooters, in the general sense. First and third person.
All
All
right.
right.
Break. Alright, so what if life were a first or third person shooter? Well, if it were a third person shooter, I'd wonder, why the hell can't I see out of my eyes? Why do I see over my shoulder all the time? This is crazy! Out of body experience!
I have dreams like that, and it's awesome yet messed up at the same time.
What if life were a shooter? Well, honestly, I would give it. I'm gonna go generalize it. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Because depending on what role you play and what type of shooter, not first or third, but like fantasy or real, you know, that plays a big role in it.
Yeah, it does.
But
Well, if you want to, we can go with more of the fantasy because
that's more
what we're going with.
More my
the
style.
comic, the cartoon.
Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so we'll roll with that. I'm gonna boost my rating. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Folks, little known fact. No, everybody knows it. I do not like realistic shooters. Like the army style games that everybody's like, oh my god.
Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'll play them if somebody wants to play with me, but I'm more the less real it is, the better for me. I live in a world where, you know, there's people that run around and kill each other in the army and stuff. Fuck that. I want to go out. I want to blast some alien scum. I want to fucking kill me some Chimera. I want to make shit pay in a way that if you do to a human, it's like, why would you do
Not only that, I know you like the different...
Oh, I like the fake guns, too.
Exactly.
And honestly, you know
A
what?
plasma... Okay. Assault rifle plasma gun. I'm going with the plasma.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to...
Energy weapons, definitely.
Yes.
We're getting sidetracked. Going back, though, okay, the Fantasy 8, and it's because... I don't know. I'm a naturally violent person. I like hurting people.
Okay.
That's mine.
Okay, Nate, go ahead with yours.
Survival horror.
Yeah.
I would definitely give survival horror just a simple 10 out of 10. But that's only because of, all the Resident Evil games and all that.
Yeah.
He's not considering what happens if he's on the shit end of the stick.
Well, unless you're... Of course, well, I mean, yeah. Of course, if you're on the shit end of
Where's
it...
my pistol? I'm out of ink ribbons! I'm out of ink ribbons! Do you have any ribbons? That's a no!
Of course, that's a very good point, because the knife in those games always did suck.
Yeah. It's like they don't sharpen it. It's like, here's a butter knife. It's like, for fucking real.
Although the further into the game you got, the better the knife got.
Bullshit.
I mean, the further into the series the game got, the better the knives became.
Yeah.
I mean, once you got to 4 and 5, the knife was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, typical zombie horror... Well,
Survival horror,
You know what my biggest...
knife, pistol with 2 clips.
My biggest...
What the fuck are you gonna do?
find more ammo.
Therein lies the
But
question.
then again, there's always the puzzles, which I'm a major puzzle fan. I actually liked the puzzles in the original games.
I've been curious about this one. Okay, so they go into the situations knowing shit is going down. Why do you take 2 clips? And secondly, my other question as far as ammo goes, how do you walk in a random house and there's a fucking machine gun sitting there? Oh, convenient! Somebody left their AK-47 out!
Oh, look, how convenient. There's a shotgun hanging on the wall.
Well, that's
In just some random room. It's not even a good, like a trophy room or anything. It's
It's in a business office.
it's like a business
Shotgun.
office.
You walk in a bathroom, and it's like thing full of grenades.
Really?
You open up the tub and there's ammo boxes.
Somebody had a good zombie plan. They had grenades here. I wonder what else I can find.
Oh, what they weren't planning for is the zombies actually breaking in their house, which they did.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked.
Anyway, let's move on to RPGs there.
RPGs. Okay. I would have to give RPGs a 7 out of 10.
Really?
Yes. Well, think about it. In a lot of RPGs, yes, you can slay, you can kill, go ahead. But as soon as you die, you go back. And if you didn't save, that sucks. Okay? For example, your house, let's say this. Your house is your first save point. You walk outside, boom, you get hit by a car. You're back in your house. You're like, damn it.
What style RPG are we talking about, though?
Oh, where'd this car come from?
Well, there's different styles of RPG.
I figured we were going to get stepped on by
because
something.
you got to take it into example of the kinds of RPGs and.
Okay, I'll go with MMORPGs. That's easier.
Oh, you mean like World of Warcraft and shit?
Yeah, Rift, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. If you die, you respawn in a graveyard. What if the graveyard in the area is at the clear other side?
Zombies.
What if it's filled with zombies?
Then we're survival horror MMORPG. Hold on. You have guns, so it's a shooter.
We have just combined all three.
Break this game. Okay.
Okay, now.
But anyways, in those, yes, you go back to a graveyard and you have to run back to your body or revive and take a hit to your stamina and shit. It's just easier to run back to your body and pray that the mobs are gone.
But they won't be.
Yeah, they won't be. And certain RPGs, like, where you have the group, still, I'm giving, if you die in battle, you go back to your last save point. So in real life, it's like, oh, you have to basically be like, this is my save point.
Okay,
This is my save point. This is
what
my
about
spot.
the-
There are many
But this one is mine.
so what about like the games where you choose this way the story goes, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy? RPGs like that.
Oh, still same concept with the fact that yeah, you can go good or evil, but at the same time you die, you end up back. That's what I'm trying to. That's why it's still. The high points are the fact that yes, if you can go and just kill. You randomly run around. Oh, there's something to kill. Shank. Oh, look, there's something to kill. Shank. Oh, look, there's something to kill. Shank. Oh, look, there's. Oh, fuck, it's stronger than me. I die.
You can do that in real life too. It just doesn't end so well. Hey, there's something to kill. Hey, there's something to kill. You're under arrest for the murder of 32 people. Oh, I did not think this through.
The last sounds you hear are.
Yes.
Some of the last things you will hear are, what do you want for your last meal? Are you comfortable? We are injecting the lethal and we are injecting the needle into you now.
Let's make the real life RPG. It'd only be fun for about 13 people until they solve the crimes.
Yes. Yes. It would be NCIS, except they would take a couple. Yeah.
You know what? I'm surprised, and I know it doesn't bother you, but I'm surprised it didn't get mentioned anyways. Grinding.
Oh, sucks.
Okay, so what do you think if life were an RPG of grinding?
Oh my God. No.
Okay,
No.
so
You walk into a field. Oh, look, there's something to kill. Shank, shank, shank. Oh, yay.
How about waiting to attack? You're standing there and you're like,
No.
you swing your weapon and then you're like,
No. I would actually make it more of the free action.
where you can just attack.
Yeah.
Good, because waiting sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to be standing there.
And it makes no sense. It's like
Hack! Miss! Fuck!
How did I miss? I'm 3 feet from him.
Fuck! God, is my accuracy that low? Pull out a little book. Fuck, it is! Fuck! Yeah, I finally hit!
The Pokédex for you.
Corwin! Assortment type attacker!
Accuracy of 15. God.
Damn it. Power of 30. Yes! Defense of 40. Yes! Speed 5. Damn it!
Patsy, an attack type. Intelligence, -5.
Oh, God! Special ability, retard aura.
The longer you're
Around him, the stronger you become.
But you get dumber.
The Patsy total. Coming to D&D this fall.
Mages, stay away.
Mages.
Wait, what do you mean?
I can't cast. Why can't I cast?
It's a level 1. It requires an intelligence of at least 1, and I have -2.
But I can attack with my staff and hit for 300 damage. All right, we've gotten severely sidetracked. We need to end this. What, folks?
I have but one question for you.
Oh God.
What if?